Record. Well, hello and welcome everyone. This is Jackie Geisinger and I am coming to you live from Minnesota during this fabulous, beautiful month of a November to remember. We want to say happy holidays to each and every one of you as we go into our November regional celebration, our monthly meeting for consultants, for guests, and for all of our fantastic leaders. So as we move to our celebration tonight, I want to say welcome to each of our Jafra consultants. Again, for all of you, type in the chat. It is wonderful to have you with us tonight. Thank you for being a part of Jafra's 66th year, and we're in our peak season. For all of our managers, district directors, and ambassadors, you are the reason we are here 66 seasons in the holiday season. And for all of our guests, if you are not a Jafra consultant, we welcome you with pure pleasure and thank you for taking a look at Jafra. If you are here as a guest, I would love to let you know you can text me from this live tonight. You can pop it right on my mobile phone right now. Or if you're listening to the recording on my YouTube channel, Jackie Geisinger, you can text me throughout the month of November. Tell me you took a look at the celebration and I will pop you a free gift in the mail. We love everyone who takes a look at Jafra because we know we've got the best beauty and the best beauty opportunity. So without further ado, before I go any further, I want to come back to our beautiful audience who is live with us tonight. Say a great big hello, happy November and December to each and every one of you. And most importantly, I am super thrilled and excited to introduce you to my co-host tonight. This is our beautiful Ashley Baird. Hello, Miss Ashley.
Hello, thank you. Happy flippin' November. I cannot believe it. And I was telling everybody before I got on here, I'm like sweating. I'm so nervous. I got like sweat in my mustache. So I was like powdering up, I was like, I don't know who's all going to be there. So
well, we are thrilled that you are here with us. So Ashley is a brand new first-time manager. And so I'm just super proud to say she just qualified November 1st to Jafra Leader. So Ashley, I wanted to make sure you go ahead and introduce a little bit about you, where you're from, a little bit about your lifestyle, and just what you're most excited about starting November as a Jafra Leader.
Oh my goodness. Well, first off, holy crap. I'm pretty sure I crapped my pants when everything like lined up and was like, oh, you're a manager. I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? So I'm just honored to be here. Like when I decided to come back and do Jafra full time, I was like, all right, like I felt like everything was aligned. I felt like this is where I needed to be. I'm a mom of 3. So my oldest daughter is 11, my middle daughter is 7, and my youngest little dude is 5, and he's on the spectrum. So he keeps me pretty busy and on my toes. They all have been doing great in school and they're just getting older and busy with sports and stuff. So as a mom, I had to really find something that just works with all of that allows me to be present for them, go to all the things, and originally I'm from Washington. So I'm from, kind of city stuff going on, like to dress up, like to do all that stuff. And a few years ago, I moved to Nebraska, in the middle of the cornfields, middle of nowhere, like knew nobody. I was like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing. And so everybody, because Ashley Bell and I are on the same team, our names are Ashley B. So it was like for a long time, if all you'd see was Ashley B, people wouldn't know, which one of us they were talking to. It was kind of like, which one is it? Is this leader Ashley or is this the other Ashley? So actually Nana Jafra came out with the Ashley Braska to be able to tell me apart from the other Ashley. And so it kind of stuck, and even my parents have it saved in their phone as Ashley Braska. That's also when I had to change my Facebook. Like last month, actually, I came back beginning of October. My Facebook, who I had all these followings, got hacked. And it was like so bad. Like they got into like my password, everything. So I just was like, we're just going to delete it. We're just going to start fresh. So I made a new Facebook and I used the same name. Well, it got flagged because so many people had reported my profile because they're like, well, this isn't her. So I had to make another profile and I was like, okay, we're just going with Ashley Braska. So that has just been the name that stuck. So that's what I go with, but I'm so honored to be here. I'm so excited to be a manager. I'm so excited to bring more people in and just get to share all of this amazing opportunity with just everybody. Uh-oh, we can't hear you.
We are so thrilled to have you. So congratulations. We're going to hear from Miss Ashley Bell a little bit later. She's like, you are. We're just going to honor you, Ashley. You don't have to have a speech. I know we had you on the leader meeting, but we do certainly want to acknowledge you as well, because Ashley B wouldn't be here without Ashley B. So, all right. Well, we are going to be your host this evening. So Ashley Baird's going to be over there in the chat, keeping you busy. So if you've got some questions, you've got some fun ideas, anything you want to share, stay there, but stay tuned to the screen as we go through our celebration and training this evening. So let's get back to our screen and kick off this first section with our recognition. So I'm just going to quickly share a few different things that have happened with our recognition in the month of October. So during the month of October, we have been having this weekly challenge to sell 5 of particular offers. And when you do, the top 3 in the nation who have sold 5 or more and have the most in sales as a tiebreaker will receive that offer free. During the month of October, the Amber region celebrated during week 1, during our Royal Week, Bethany Cruz and Rebecca Longley with Janine Shell. Woohoo, right?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. During week 3, we have the Royal Defy Face Achievers. This one, let's face it, really beat it hands down. We had 3 with 5, Barb Castellari, Michelle Ainsworth, Lydia Santana. And so Lydia had the most sales out of that threesome. And so she again earned her Defy, and our top 2, Sylvia Amoris Pine, Rochelle Barnes, look at this, with 7 and 15 of the oil. Woo! Congratulations. We are now just announcing for the first time from week 4 with Nadine Davis up there in Michigan, Miss Eddie Albany. Congratulations. So keep on going, keep on showing our great offers. All right, Ashley, I'm going to ask you to just get your phone and get your random.org up, okay? And I'm going to the magic number, so bear with me. The magic number you're going to put in your phone, and don't draw yet, but up to 176, okay?
Okay.
So here we go. So we always have goals as a region. And for those of you who maybe don't know me, I'm Jackie Geisinger. I'm the regional business coach for the Amber region, for the English speaking market. And so I coach and train leaders and future leaders and guide them to their business. And I'm working on behalf of your entire home office team. So we always have goals that we want to achieve from orders and sales and leaders and new consultants and VIPs every month. And so when we achieve a goal, I get to celebrate all of the leaders in the nation in drawings and recognition. So I want to let you know how we fared for the month. So we had, for our number of orders goals, we were at 108%, and the average region was at 90%. So you rocked it as number 1 in the nation, Amber region. Next category is the number of leaders who achieve their number of orders goals. Our goal every month is 66, of course, in honor of our years, 66% of the leaders. We did it. So we had 70% of the leaders achieve their goals this month. And the average of all the other 7 regions was 55%. So again, number 1 team in the nation. Now, out of 8 regions, we were last in sponsoring, but we got the closest to our goal. It was the number 1 month of 2022. We actually had I don't know. I've seen 3 reports. So between 140 and 142 sponsors, so we were almost there no matter what. Now the other regions, here's our opportunity, Amber region. Look at the average new consultants in the other regions, 309. So we had opportunity. That's all I see. So because we hit a goal, we're going to do a drawing. So we're going to go back. And this is out of all of the leaders who achieved their number of orders goals. So Ashley, she has in the phone 1 through 176.
176.
Pick a winner, let her roll and tell us who it is.
All right. Are we sure we want to know?
We want to know.
Are we positive? Should we just not, just not?
No, let's go, girl. Let's go.
21.
21 is Marilyn Ullman from California. So congratulations, Miss Marilyn. I love it. Thank you for your help. Okay, we're going to keep going and let's find some more recognition. We also have from, sorry, I'm going to grab a cough drop in a minute. From our groups, we always celebrate because we achieved our goal, the top in every title category. So from our top team achievers, our number 1 ambassador, you know what? She's the only one, so she's always a winner when she achieves her goal. We have Vicki Hacking at 119% to her goal. District Director Jamie Cruz with 124% top in the director category. Of all the district managers, Janine Shaw with 208%. Look at this. I had to have more. Sorry, that number's Peggy Tatum had 260%, but we had 3 leaders that had 260 to 300% over their goal. That's incredible. So Peggy Tatum, Karen McQuarrie, and Irene Gilbride, congratulations. And we now have our winner as well, Marilyn Ullman. So again, I just say thank you to all you do, really helping your team achieve their goals and using Jafra. Okay, this is going to be a big one. So I'm going to get Ashley ready on our random.org site. She's doing on her phone. It's going to spin our wheels and give us winners. So Ashley, this is going to be from number 1 to 511. Okay. So we did what we called a leaders creepy closing challenge. And we had a big 4-day challenge to achieve number of orders to help everybody in the nation, the company, achieve our goals. So we did this for 4 days, and any day we achieved our goal of 303 orders, we had a winner. And we could do more winners for every 100 over. So we're choosing 3 winners because on the last day of Rocktober, we rocked it, Amber Region. And so we're going to draw for 3 leaders' names. And before I go back to Ashley, she's going to pick 3 different numbers. And I'm going to pull up the screen and figure out who our winners are. I also want to celebrate because I love doing fun things. I had a leader's email. And I said, if you count the number of brown words in my email, they were spooky Halloween words, then I would pick a winner. And our winner for that, I did draw that last week. I just didn't get to announce it, was Patty Hirschbuehler. So congratulations, Patty. Okay, let's go back to Ashley and let's do our live drawing. So Ashley, who do we have as the first number?
All right, first one. It's still spinning. It's a lot of numbers in there.
It's a lot of numbers in there.
445.
Oh, you go all the way to the end on me. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
445. Here we go. I got to go through my screen. Okay. And that winner, new manager last month, Joanne Stukes is winner number 1. Congratulations, Joanne. She did awesome. Okay, let's go to number 2, same number.
Okay, that one is 260.
Okay, 260. All right, bear with me scrolling. And that winner is Karen Stetler from Michigan. Congratulations.
Woo!
And our final creepy challenge closing challenge achiever is,
let's see, 468.
oh, we got these high ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Almost to the end. Okay, here we go. Bear with me. 468 is, oh, how sweet. I get to send her a gift from our beautiful state of Oregon, Linda Holloway. So that's so fun. How exciting. Okay. So thank you so much for all the help in the drawing. Now we're going to take us to, so by the way, you want to be a leader because we have a little bit more fun, right? So Ash, now you're going to be in all of our drawings. How fun is that, right?
Right.
I love it. Okay. I do want to just spotlight. I know this is a busy screen and you can print it later and find your name, but nothing makes me happier than all of you that are now eligible for the Dream Factory. So I had to pause and just celebrate everyone who earned the bee bags with one. You'll see if you had more, you'll see your name in just a minute. But I want to celebrate everyone with the bee bags from letter A in their first name to letter W. Congratulations, because if you earned the bee bag collection, you are now eligible for the Dream Factory. So that means this month is all about inviting others to join, but we want them to join early because if they join early enough, they could have 4 new consultants like Ashley did last month, and they could earn a Dream Factory gift. How about an Apple Watch and become a manager like Ashley? All that could happen during these next few weeks when you help people join early and go right to the grand prizes. So let's take a look. Ashley and I now want to present to you our fantastic regional best of the best in the nation for all of the English market consultants and leaders. So we're going to kick this off first with regional recognition with our sponsoring stars. These are the top leaders and consultants in personal QNCs during the month of October. So those who didn't just earn the bag, they went above that. They're on their way to the Dream Factory, literally with 2 or 3. So I want to just start with those with 3 personal QNCs. We have Rosa Silva, District Director, Gina O'Neill, District Manager, and Ashley, our co-host tonight and facilitator, Miss Ashley Baird from Nebraska. Congratulations to our top with 3 or more. I'm going to ask my beautiful assistant to share all of those with 2 or more. So take it away, Miss Ashley.
All right. So first is Mary Hookstead, a district director. We have Michelle Colbert with 2, a district manager. Brian O'Neill as a consultant with 2. Beatrice Wyvoda. Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
District director. Let's see. We've got Helen Wells, district manager. Gail Jameson, a manager. Sally Templeton, a manager. Jamelyn Cruz, district director. Maria Anna Garcia, a manager, and Patricia Clover, a district manager. Way to go, you guys.
Well, we want to come back. Let's see if Mary Ann made it on time. There she is. Okay, we're going to spotlight her with us. So I wanted to have a little spotlight news, okay? And so I really, truly wanted to celebrate Miss Mary Ann because Mary Ann has been going crazy. I absolutely adore what she is doing. And I just thought there would be nothing better than to bring in Miss Mary Ann and tell us, what are you doing? Because I know you have already sponsoring this month. You have so much happening. Oh my gosh, Mary Ann first, congratulations. Secondly, girl, you're beautiful. Tell us where you're from and then give us your top tips, how you became top in the nation.
All right, so my name is Marianne and I am from Harlingen, Texas. And let me take a breath because I got a little nervous. But so basically what I have been doing is I have just been going to restaurants. I figured it would be great exposure to be in restaurants, and a lot of people like to go out to eat. So I am going to restaurants and small places, and some places I've been able to be at Family Dollars. And so I'm asking to speak with the main manager or the owner of the restaurant. And I was telling them that I'm a small business owner and I am just trying to introduce more people to product Jafra. A lot of people think that Jafra is not around, and it still is. And I'm just telling them that I'm trying to grow my business. You know, I want to earn. There's something that's going to happen eventually in January. And so I'm working towards it because I got to get a heads up because I went to Dallas conference. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm just moving it. I'm just going out and telling them. It is a little bit time consuming because I went down through my my phone list and I got like 12 different restaurants. And it was a lot of consistency and just calling back. And then they would tell me like, okay, call again tomorrow because she's not here. And it was a lot of back and forth. But eventually, out of 12 restaurants, I've been able to be around at 7. And I've had the opportunity to actually go back this month. I went last month in October. And this month again, I just feel very blessed that those owners, those business owners, actually told me that I can be there. And they're like, you know, if you want to be here all day, you can. But I try to keep a minimum of an hour and a half or 2 hours at a certain tabletop. But I'm just going out there as much as I can. Today I did 2 tabletops. So it was fun all day, but I've just been, this has been like pumping me up. I feel motivated. I feel happy. And you know what? Anyone could do this. It's just, you got to do the work and you got to go out there. And I know sometimes it could be uncomfortable for us to step out, but it'll go away. It'll go away and you meet a lot of people. People are friendly. And right now that Christmas is coming up, I've also told the 2 businesses that have allowed me the same restaurants, they actually let me go again this month. So I told them if I can actually come also next month because it's going to be Christmas. And so my tabletops, I am going to start doing packages. Like I'm going to have a demo of something and then I'm going to package the rest with maybe like a red bow or something, you know, something Christmas. I really don't know. It's in my brain, but I am going for it. Last month in October, I did a total of 8 tabletops. And right now we are on the 7th of November and I've already done 3. So I am going and going and going. And that's what I'm doing.
Well, that is how you get ready for Hawaii. You get ready to earn a trip before the trip. If you're waiting for January to get started, good luck. So I love it. And I think what you're doing is awesome. 2 restaurants today in a day. This is when people are going to be out to eat, shopping. You're brilliant to pick one strategy, stick with it, and do lots of it again and again. Now, does it feel scary anymore to go do it?
No, it doesn't feel scary. I look forward, and I've gotten a little bit better on what to put on my tabletop, what not to put on my tabletop. And I've even gotten a little bit more better on like having my fragrance strips, and I've gotten more better. Even this time on my tabletops today, I was giving candy and it was awesome. It's not Halloween, but I was giving candy and it was attracting some people, especially moms that have kids. And so they were grabbing candy. I was talking to the parents. And today I do have to share that today I was able to sell, I did $170 in sales and I was able to get like 10 contact informations. They're all right here. And it was all for being out there that time. So, you know, we need new people. And so I was able to get all that information. So if I couldn't do a demo right there in the hand, I can schedule an appointment with these people to do a one-on-one or maybe a party with them. So this is the key right here in front of people.
You found your group. Let me tell you, she's never quit. She's never surrendered. She keeps going and keeps trying. And I feel like she's got her momentum. So thank you. So we have Mary Ann with 2 QNCs. Ashley, I know you had 3 yourself last month. So while I've got both of my success panels here, Ashley, tell us, how did you sponsor last month as well?
Honestly, I was just out there. I live in a really, really small town. So the population in my town is like 400 people. So, you know, it's really small. So it's like everybody knows everybody, everything's like mom and pop. So I went up to, we have like this little grocery store because the other grocery store that we have is like an hour and a half away. So I went to the little one because I know there's a lot of people in there. And so kind of same thing Mary Ann did. I spoke with the owner. I was leaving flyers that had like my information on it. I left catalogs, like the October ones, and I would just check in with people. And I go in there pretty frequently, you know, because it's like, oh, I got to get a loaf of bread or I got to do this. And so I also, especially, you know, being this time of year, was very much like, here, let me give you this, you know. And it's not like I didn't add the catalog to it or anything like that. It was just like giving them product, giving them something, you know. And then another gal friend of mine, she was going through a really hard time. So I put together like a little care package for her. And, you know, hers, you know, she didn't join until this month, but it still paid itself forward. And so I agree with Mary Ann, just, you know, putting yourself out there, continuing to show up, you know, not being afraid to go in and talk to people and build those connections and stuff and show who you are as a person, you know. And I think all of those, doing parties, I do a lot of online parties, and that's just because I'm so busy, like with my kids and everything else, and pulled all directions. So I do a lot of that, and that's been great too, as far as, you know, getting sales, getting my name out there, you know. So you just got to find what works for you, what works for your surroundings, and those types of things.
Fantastic. Well, our top in the nation right here. Thank you for sharing your success stories, and congratulations to both of you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's take a peek now. We're just going to go back to some of our recognition that we have, going past our sponsoring and now moving to our sales. So we're going to take a look, and we want to share with you the top leaders and consultants in the highest sales, the top 10. There's a lot of you over $1,000, but we're going to post that later on in the week like we do. But we always start this night with the top 10. Before we go there, this is amongst all of the Jafra consultants, 35,000 active consultants and leaders. And we spotlight the top 3 by title, all the way from consultant through ambassador. So I wanted to pause and just celebrate. Look at the Amber region. We have 2 leaders out of 3 top in the nation. Mohammed Abbasi with over 4,000, and Linda Hartley with over 5,000, as well as she had 5 personal sponsors. That's a queen bee. We'll brag about her in a little bit. We also have Bonnie Striggins from Wisconsin, and Janet Zanini, again, twins in the district manager category. Bonnie with over 3,000, Janet with over $4,000. Congratulations to both of you. And our number 1, I don't know if she ever leaves this spot. She's super comfortable being number 1, and we're super proud of her, with $5,729 in sales. Number 1 in our entire region, and number 1 district director, Jamie Cruz from New York, and as well, of course, adding sponsoring to her success. So I wanted to share with you the Jafra leaders in their success, and these are the top 10 in personal sales. So we are going to, Miss Ashley and I are going to share who are our top 10 today. So first, we're going to start with number 10. And so Ashley, I'm going to let you take a first stab at this, at number 10 in the nation.
With Dana Amir.
Daphne, sorry, that was my fault. Sorry, Daphne Amir.
Daphne, okay, sorry.
No worries, no worries. I told you if you say it wrong, don't worry, I'll help you out. So Daphne Amir, yes. And what was her sales there, Miss Ashley?
$2,868.
Wow, congratulations. And number 9, manager Irene Gilbride with $2,879.
Number 8, Helen Wells with 3,017.
And we have next, fairly new manager, Dee Hudson, number 7 with over $3,100 in sales.
Woo! And then number 6, we have Merla Jones with $3,222 in sales.
Yep, Michigan, they're flying up there. There we have that Bonnie Striggins you heard about, top district manager with over $3,300, number 5 in the U.S. Amber region. And number 4 goes to?
Mohammed Abbasi with $4,061.
And number 3, Janet Zanini. I think we've seen these names, and that puts us, Janet with over 4,400. And number 2,
Linda Hartley with $5,178. Like, wow.
Woo! And going on top, number 1, Jamie Lynn Cruz from New York, District Director number 1. So Jamie, we know, does Facebook Lives. She does shopping shows every week with Jafra. That's how she does her $5,000 in sales almost every month, come heck or high water, and many times more. Linda Hartley just wanted me to share with all of you. I said, is there anything you're doing different? And she said 2 things that she wants to give you your best on, her best on as well. She always uses MailChimp. And if you go into the Amber Region Facebook page and you type in MailChimp, there is a training that Linda taught us months ago, how to build sales and sponsoring. She always has, you saw her balance, 5 sponsors, 5,000 in sales. She's pretty repetitive, and she's always top in the nation. She was honored in September as the top in the United States of both markets. And so she uses MailChimp, and she started doing the boost on Facebook that Gina O'Neill taught us 2 months ago. And she said that just helped her double her sponsoring. So again, you can also learn, that's on my YouTube channel on Jackie Geisinger, if you want to hear how Gina has been having her sponsoring. I think she was the September leader meeting. So again, congratulations. So now we want to honor our top 10 consultants. So as we go to our top 10 consultants, I'm going to let Ashley take it away to number 10.
Number 10 is Lena Celestine with $1,585, and with Sherry Lester.
And then we have with Miss Sharon Breeze in Indiana. Look at this. She beat her by $1. Number 9, 1586, Miss Nancy Milan. We're going to hear from her in just a minute. On up to number 8, Miss Ashley.
With Hina, is it Geffers?
Yep, you got it.
All right, Hina Geffers with $1,630. It's Vicky Pennett Bordales.
Fantastic. And number 7, Diane Dials with 1683 with Sharon Breeze.
All right, and at number 6 with Eric Cruz Jr., $1,717 is Ernest, and I cannot say the last name. Yeah,
I'm not sure, but we can just guess at it and say small law. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Number 5, Teresa Svoboda's consultant Betsy Fava with over $1,900.
All right, and number 4 with Nadine Davis, $2,434. We have Rebecca Arena.
And with Kay Jacobs, number 3 in the nation, Maria Contreras with over $3,200.
And number 2 with Sally Elliott is Sandra Laurie with $3,279.
And I'm telling you, these ladies at the top have been consistently the last few months with Chris Joka, her consultant number 1, Kathy Metzler with over $3,700. So we want to say congratulations to all of you. But we have a special treat. We're going to take a look and a listen from Miss Nancy Milan. So Nancy, are you out there, darling? There she is. All right, here comes Miss Nancy joining us. Hello, Nancy. And you're muted, so make sure you unmute, darling.
Okay, I'm good.
Yay! Nancy's coming to us from Wisconsin. So congratulations, top 10 in the nation. You've hit that a few times this year. So Nancy,
Yes, I
give
have.
us a couple of your sales tips.
Well, I've been doing sales parties, or what I want to call them, in my home for probably a year and a half. And it's all local people. And I built that since I moved from Oshkosh, Wisconsin to Racine, which is about 2 hours. And I invite them electronically and email, and they're gals I know that were customers. And, there's about 6, 7 that come. If they don't come, they order. So I think that's number 1 is the consistency, because before they leave, many of them say, when is the next party? So they're ready. So when, let's just say I'm doing it in the middle of this month, they come to pick up, and I order, they pick up their things here, and I already have the new book for next month. Several sit down and order out of the book right away. And then they add to it, they still come to the party the next month, and it's repetitive. And the other thing is subscription boxes. Those are really regular I had probably 10 to 12 at one time. I think I have 6 left, but you know, this last month there were a couple that shipped. So it all adds up to dollars, you know, and to your retail sales, and they like it. During COVID, a few people dropped off. One has come back and one's not sure. So anyway, I look like a ghost next to you girls. I'm really faded out, so I don't have the bright light the girls have.
It's probably
I'm really
late.
quite, I have red lipstick on. I'm really well.
I'm sitting around 4 spotlights, so
Oh.
just know I'm a little used to the camera lighting.
Yeah, I think that's
You
true.
got a ring light too.
And Ashley, you're beautiful with that gown you have on. It's
I
hard to
know.
get-
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
My
know.
pleasure.
Well,
So
I
I-
love it. I love it, Nancy. I think what's so great, you're hosting one party a month for your
Yeah,
client.
in my house.
You know, again, it's everything we're hearing from Mary Ann to Ashley to what you're saying, repetition. Even
Mhm.
Linda Hartley, she's always top of the nation. She doesn't
Right.
change. She might try something new that gives her a new lift like Mary Ann's doing with restaurants, but
Right.
it's that consistency. Bringing
Right.
people together, I can't say go see the
Right.
people, bring the people to come see you is
Right.
really the
And there's
answer.
one more tip I want to share.
Sure.
Do business where you do business, as I say. About 5 years ago, I go to chiropractor regularly, and I asked him probably in November what he did for his gifting for his employees. He said, "You got me too late. Next year, try get me in October." So he's done consistently business. He buys for 8 people, and so this last month I took the October. I waited until I got November, and I show what he could do for November. He had more time, or if he wanted to do October, he'd have to move pretty soon to order. And so when he got to the November book and power down or power up, he loved it. He bought the 3 power ups. And he said, well, we're in that hand kind of business with our, using people's bodies with chiropractor treatments. He said, that's perfect. And I always then put them in bags or some sort of gift. It's delivered. He's ready to gift it to his employees. So I'll order it probably tomorrow. And I found at the dollar store here, I had to go a couple of them to find, they're like mailboxes out of cardboard, and the door even opens and shuts. So those power up products are perfect. They all fit in that. They have 2 sizes of the little mailboxes, just so be careful to get the right size. So
love it. Mary Ann's doing that at her table next, I can tell. So anyway, I love that. And this is a great idea. So remember, subscriptions, host your own party, bring them, but she's getting orders for the next book. And yet they come back again when the next book is out and they add to it. And they
Right,
keep bringing people. So
yeah, and I kind of do it so I can order the new book. And so when they come to pick up the orders, they get the new book right away. So I'm not scrambling and going to drop them off. It saves time. And many of them come in the house and they sit down and they go through the next new book. And so I have pending orders before the calendar flips.
how simple is that, right?
I know.
And at the same time, I'm going to tell you, if you've never done employee gifting as a way to build sales, get out there. You
Mhm.
can literally get the list of all businesses from the chamber. If you want to buy their labels, they sell them. You can mail a gift giving
Really?
note to them or call them or get their emails. It is a huge business to be in, and the kind of products of health, beauty, and wellness is what everybody's gifting with. If they can do it, and you can really get some great customers.
Oh, that's a great
Nancy,
idea.
Thank
Yeah.
you so very much.
welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you, dear.
Love it. Thank you. Okay, Ash, we're getting to our final categories of recognition before we go into our training. So let's get back to after our top sales. Of course, my new favorite is not my new favorite, my always favorite, but we want to spotlight, of course, our moving up leaders. And we are so excited. As you know, she's my beautiful, sparkly host tonight, Miss Ashley Baird, brand new first-time new manager. And we have Miss Ashley Bell, first-time district manager, earning her $200 new manager bonus. So I know she shared on our leader call, but I'm just gonna pop her on to come join us because she is a part of the reason we are celebrating tonight. And so Ashley, we are just so excited to have you with us, and congratulations on your promotion of Ashley Baird and to your promotion of district manager. So Ashley, just curious, how does it feel to see your new manager being spotlighted as much as your own success?
Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't even realize about the bonus or anything like that when Ashley is promoted to manager and working on promoting to manager. I mean, isn't she just gorgeous? She,
Yeah.
that's what I was focusing on. I didn't even think about, my personal like moving up or the bonus or anything like that. It really is about seeing her in that position and seeing how beautiful she looks and seeing her smile. And it's just really amazing to know her and know what that does for her family and stuff. It's just a huge blessing.
Well, congratulations to you, and she wouldn't be here without you. So
Thank you.
congratulations, right, Miss Ashley?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm like holding back tears. I'm like, why, Ashley? Why you gotta do this to me?
I got all pretty, don't wreck it. Well, congratulations, Ashley Bell, as well. So
Thank you.
we're so
Yeah,
proud of you. Thank you
I
so
just-
very much.
I just was gonna say, I had almost a $700 deposit with my with my bonus and override and stuff. And that is like, I mean, Jackie, I think mentioned it earlier, but we're gonna do a team overnight retreat at a nice hotel that has a hot tub and a pool and breakfast included. And any of the team that wants to come for the day or stay overnight or anything, they're welcome to. And of course, we'll have to try and, be live or Zoom Ashley in from Nebraska or something like that. But,
Yes.
that's where it's at for me. That's what that deposit is going to do, is provide us team bonding time and stuff. So really to see Ashley and to see everybody else in my team in that position. I mean, I want to move to ambassador just for the simple fact that I want to see you guys succeeding. So
That is the joy of promoting. And I have to say to Miss Ashley Bell, she had the most indirect new consultants in her team. She had 5 indirects qualify, and there's more qualifying this month. And had a team filled with B-Bag achievers. So Ashley, it's your team spirit, it's your team belief and your passion. Your heart is worn in your hair and in your smile. And now it's so great to see you influencing everyone. So thank you and congratulations.
thank you.
So, okay, we are going to wrap up, Miss Ashley Baird. We're going to wrap up our recognition here so we get to our brain food for the rest of the night. I know we're all learning as we go, but we do want to pause before we end with some of the influence and celebration of our leaders. Earning our new and promoting manager bonuses last month of $100 each. Pat Fields, Beth O'Driscoll, Carol Oliver, Danila Diaz, Monica Hickman, Merla Jones, Dee Hudson, and Joanne Stukes. Congratulations. Earning her promoting manager bonus, right? Look at all those $100 bills. And earning her promoting manager bonus, Mary Hugstead, congratulations. Remember, new managers, you earn bonuses with increasing $400 every month in sales from minimum the first month all the way for 6 months, and it doubles. So this is for Ashley Baird out there. When you do it every month, you will go from $600 to $1,200 with an extra $600 bonus. And when you add 1 personal QNC each month, you're going to get a box of samples to keep going out and sharing Jafra. As a promoting manager like Ashley Bell, Mary Hugstead, when your leader earns the bonus and you add 2 to your team, 1 by you and 1 by someone else, you also earn a $100 bonus. So congratulations. We always celebrate, or we want to start celebrating, our car bonus achievers. 2 of our district directors earning their bonuses of $300 each, Mary Hugstead and Lori Dubuque. Celebrating our ambassador, earning her $600. She opted out of the car and takes the cash. She had her $600 bonus, Miss Vicky Hacking. That's the road that we know Ashley Bell is on. We also want to celebrate our top influential team builders of VIPs. VIPs are the key to a successful branch. We want to celebrate in our director and ambassador category, our top Rosa, Linda Mitchley, who's out there, Nana, that we keep hearing about in Oregon with Ashley and Ashley, Mary again, and all of them with 8, Jamie Cruz with 9, Vicky Hacking with 12. We celebrate our managers, Cheryl Sykes, I think she's out there, Manuela Salinas, Vicky Jacobs, Donna Hayes, Linda Hartley, and Susan Fluharty, all with 6. Number 2 in the nation, Vicky Hoover with 2, and Carol Mosby with 12 from our beautiful state of Washington. In our district manager category, with 9, Janet Flores, Lisa Washington, Diana Neville, and Cherie Lester. And number 2 in the nation, double digits for our success. Number 2, Carol Boyer with 11, and Anna Gian Gregorio with 13. We're going to go back and just hear a couple of quick words from Carol Boyer. So we're going to end with this segment as soon as I go back to Carol. But before I go there and open up the next segment, I want to say congratulations to all that saw their name on this screen. We will put more in a whole bundle at the end of this week and post it in Facebook and WhatsApp from everybody who also had $1,000 or more in sales. Congratulations. Remember this though, dreams without action are only an illusion. So let's make it happen. So congratulations. And I want to just end this segment. Carol Boyer, are you out there for a couple of quick minutes share?
Yes, I am, and thank you for the recognition. I love having lots of VIPs. I make sure that they know what VIP is when they first enroll with Jeffra. And I always tell people there's no have-tos in Jeffra, but why not? There are so many perks to being a VIP. I track my people to make sure they're on track. And then when they get to the second month and they've got 2 months in a row of $400 or more, I say, you are almost there. So I do give reminders. I send text videos. I actually showed them the watch. I did a text video with, this is, what you're going to get. And I did that as well. And I let them know, make sure they got their VIP, and I give them recognition constantly. So I'm so glad to have 11 VIPs, counting myself, and also the VIP club shop. I make sure they know, go in there and take a look in there, even if they're not a VIP yet. Check out the cool things that are there. So you want to get those when you get to be VIP. So I entice them by looking at that too.
Excellent. And I know she's on that VIP report constantly. Carol is master of communication and recognition. So Carol, we're so proud to see you with double digit top, what are we? Let's see, double digits. I think you were the top 4 leaders in the nation. So congratulations on your influence. We appreciate you. So that again is the end of our segment of recognition. And then we go to some fast brain food, and you're going to have to get some caffeine, some water, a notebook, and a pen, because we're going to take this to part 2. Ashley, how fun was that during recognition?
That was fun. I love it. I just love seeing everybody and their accomplishments. And it's nice because it just goes to show that everybody has their own journey and their own story. So with that, I mean, the way that they're going to play it out is going to be who they are. And that's just, it's fun and it's neat and it gives new ideas.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. And this now ends part 1 of our regional celebration, and so much to celebrate. Thank you for a great month, because we just love hearing ideas as well. Thank you so much.